What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video by me, Tina.
OG K-pop stan since 1998.
Now, y'all can call this wishful thinking all y'all want, Rebel Loves, but the fact that my birthday, my 39th birthday, just passed this past Friday, and Red Velvet comes out with birthday, I'm just gonna believe that Red Velvet and 10 released a birthday for me. Again, that's wishful thinking, but yeah, a girl can wish. So, Red Velvet. To y'all Rebel Loves who have been here on my channel throughout my Red Velvet journey, which I kind of went through really quickly. I kind of wish I didn't, because it's like, you know how when you have such a good thing and you want to like savor it, but at the same time you like it so much that you kind of go right past it. That's what I did with my Red Velvet journey. So yeah, with what I say about Red Velvet, it's just always a very quirky, whimsical, Alice in Wonderlandy kind of trademark whenever I see anything with Red Velvet. But of course, I've seen where they touch out of that element. You can definitely go like the whole kind of alluring, you know, sexy-ish way, like with Automatic, with Wild Side. I'm just naming a couple of many. So back to birthday, I didn't exactly watch the teasers because I like to be surprised. However, I have seen the photos, and not only do they look freaking amazing, I mean, that's kind of to be given considering it is Red Velvet. They look super vibrant and just very youthful in their aura and their fashion. So, and very 90s too. But Red Velvet's kind of always kind of been a old school, like, you know, vintage. So, I mean, it's kind of weird for like somebody being an 83 baby to say the 90s is vintage, but I have to accept that the 90s was, what, 30 years ago? Damn. But anyway, before I just realize more about time, let me just go ahead and zip and hit the play button for Red Velvet's birthday music video. Voiceover Tina here for a quick pause before we get things started. I would like to say an extra thanks to my Captain Jack Sparrows over on my Patreon for the extra support. Y'all literally keep my boat, aka my life, stay afloat along with the rest of the crew. Y'all are the savviest.
It's got to be the best part I've ever seen.
Alright, let's get it. I see those red pants, okay, I see. Very characteristic, just like their other videos. Irene is wearing those pants. Oh, okay, they threw the gifts.
One, two, three,
Oh.
A to Z, 너를 위한 이 순간. Just today, 뭐든 해도 돼.
I had to restart because first of all, I was already thrown off by this one-eyed mother effer, and then all of a sudden it's like boom, the music just started, and already I kind of feel like I'm playing Super Mario World. I'm telling you, Red Velvet is just so whimsical, quirky that let me go back 5 more seconds and not pause anymore. Here we go.
One, two, three, 지금부턴 다 surprise. A to Z, 너를 위한 이 순간. Just today,
Look at Joy!
Yeah, R to V, 우릴 따라와.
Ooh, Yeti with the...
오늘 완벽한 날씨까지. Feel so high, oh my gosh, 전부 선물.
Oh, Whitney! Whoa!
오늘 하루 마치 diamond.
The damn harmony for diamonds. Okay, see Yeti.
달콤한 ice cream cake, 또다시 내게 건네.
Ice cream cake, I see that.
Check.
That's like Chewbacca all bleached up or something.
날 보면 떨리는 네 눈빛. Check. Make your day.
Whoa.
두 손을 꼭 모은 채로 모든 상상해봐. 눈앞에.
Ooh, the vocals there.
원한 모든 걸다
Oh, this cat, this huge cat.
It's my day and your day. It's a party.
Hey.
불꽃 다
Oh.
타올라. 어서 빨리. 오늘 밤 we rock the world.
What? Or what?
You make the beat go.
Quirky! Oh, I love this bam bam bottom thing. Cute. Edwards is a hand. Wow, this is trippy. Okay, the changes in the song is very interesting. Wendy, like, why are you doing this? Ooh. Okay.
Something kinda crazy.
Mhm.
나도 느껴지지.
Irene, please. This whole damn part. There's too much. The damn harmony there. Hey. Cute. I love this. Okay, I'm gonna talk about the change-ups when I'm done. Hey. This slow thing. Sugi's hair, it's so SES, dreams come true era. Hey, that musicality. Pop out the champagne. Oh. We got evil ginger man. Just a red man. Whoa. Hey. This is such a fun, whimsical song. And then Winnie is gonna go off with her ad-libs. Hey. That little dancing thing. Oh, haha. You got beat out by Red Velvet. You're the cake topper. Okay, this song is so Red Velvet. This is like just Red Velvet trademark to be very whimsical. And the song, okay, well, before I say what I want to say, I do want to at least let y'all know that I will watch it a second time because I'll be honest, I tried to focus on the lyrics, but then with Red Velvet videos, first watch, from my perspective, it's almost impossible to focus on the lyrics while focusing on everything else at the same time. Hearing a song, see what's going on, seeing if there's any like musicality interest. The song has very interesting change-ups, and when I say very interesting, it's because the change-ups from like the beginning where I say I felt like I was playing Super Mario World or something. And then it goes to like that middle where they do that whole interesting thing with the vocals. It's almost like a breather moment where it's like slowed down for us to like, it might not happen, but for a moment for our heart rates to go down a little bit. And all of a sudden, as the music builds up to get into the chorus, you kind of hear like this kind of 80s kind of feel. I don't know if it's like, okay, I'm not a producer, so I'm not going to pretend to know any terms, but I do know what I feel, and it has like an 80s kind of feel. And when it gets towards the chorus, and then here and there, you kind of get like this rock element, like a soft rock element. Yet, even with the changes, the song still feels like one song. I know the SM trademark that I always talk about is that they go very experimental, and sometimes the experimental side is very drastic. However, even though this birthday song is experimental because of the different change-ups, it feels like one song. So I hope that makes sense. So that's why I was like, whoa, that's so Red Velvet to like throw in a dash of this, a dash of that, mix it up, and with the Red Velvet potion, and poof, we got this. They all got a lot of attitude in here. Let me just say that. They all have attitude. Like when I was beginning my Red Velvet journey, a lot of my biases would switch because I was discovering them. I'm like, oh damn. But then now it's like they all have my attention because they all have sass and character. So all right, let's go ahead and check it out a second time. And this is where I will try my best to focus on the lyrics so I can put two and two together. So here we go. Second time of Red Velvet's birthday music video. And one thing that Red Velvet, one of the many things that Red Velvet always has in the bag is their freaking harmony. This is so like even the editing of this part, it's so old school. It kind of makes me think of Star Wars. You know what? Yeah, that's kind of weird that I thought about ours because I now just remembered a random comment that I probably said about that snow monster. I was like, that's like a Chewbacca, like Chewie, all bleached out or something. And now I'm saying Star Wars, but yeah. Red Velvet just making me say the weirdest comments because of how awesomely whimsical they are. So it looks like they weren't invited to the party.
1, 2, 3 지금부턴 다섯 try.
I mean, she was right there.
A to Z 너를 위한 있으니까. Just today 뭐든 해도 되니까.
I like it.
Yeah, hard to be. 우리 따라와.
Hey, I like that A to Z no R to B.
완벽한 날씨까지
Hey,
없어서
hey.
Oh my gosh.
What is up with Wendy?
같이 덤덤.
Dum Dum. Oh, I love all the references to their songs.
I got a special day. 시작해 on
What is with the Yeti? Seriously.
달콤한 ice cream cake. 또다시
See, ice cream cake.
너의 heartbeat check. Swag
They checked their swag.
check.
Hey, this part. Okay, so I will pause here and there for the second watch. When it gets to this part, the whole make your day and the way they drift out that day, you know, I'm not going to try and do it because I don't want to hurt your ears. But it's so dreamy. It makes me feel like out of this worldish Alice in Wonderlandy. And then even while that's happening, you hear harmony in the background. It's like, how much more can y'all attack us vocally?
모든 상상해봐 눈앞에 네가 원한 모든 걸 다
And they always have cats. It's a trademark.
And your day, it's a party, party.
See, I love the doom, doom, doom. See? And then see? So the whole drums part, whatever you want to call that, all of a sudden you hear doom, tap, doom, tap. That's like that 80s feel that I'm talking about. The build up is, it shows a change, but it's sewn in so nicely. Wendy! Your abs! So I love that right when you hear the chorus drop, the dun, 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 that was so off tune. But then you hear the power, right? But the contrast in this part is the way they do like the slowed isolation part. So I like that balance of like the boom, right? But you see the ba bum ba da. I'm trying to sing it, but I'm probably off. But yeah, I really like that contrast there. Wait, what just came out? Is that a key? Oh yeah, it is a key. Cute. Joy! I love the element of Edward Scissorhands. And this whole thing, like, everything is so trippy. Like, you see stairs that aren't like the right way. Like, we can't walk upside down, I think. And then you see like the whole kind of Monopoly game board-ish thing. It's so crazy. Actually, when I think about it, I don't know if I'm reaching here, but, and I don't know if I can speak for y'all, but for me, I have very weird and vivid dreams sometimes. My dreams will be like a potion of little things, either that I think about, that I read, that, you know, I showed up on a commercial. It'll be like a mixture. So the fact that, you know, on your birthday is not a regular day. You know, it's a day to do extras. It's a day to be lazy if you want, a day to eat a whole cake if you want. It's just not a normal day. It's a special day. So it's like kind of metaphorically out of this world, because when you're in the world, it's kind of like almost symbolic to daily days, if that makes any sense. So the fact that there's like all this mix up of different elements going on in the video, it kind of makes me think of a dream. And a dream can be symbolic of birthday, because a birthday is not a regular day. Okay, yeah, see, I told y'all Red Velvet makes me talk too much. Like, Joy is wearing the bangs and wearing this freaking, what do you call this? It makes me want to eat the nerd ropes right here. Oh my god, that thing is scary. I just totally noticed it. It's like staring at me with fantasy view. Mouth curling up like a smile. Ah, see? Irene, gosh, please, with your attitude, the sass here, extra sass. So yeah, they're speaking about the elements of like, what if I wake up? You know, the whole thing I was speaking about a dream being symbolic or kind of on the same metaphoric length or line as a birthday.
I
might not be that off, maybe. Seriously, this part is so pretty. I want to sing it, but I'm not gonna hurt y'all's ears. Party, party. I like that. Yes, that's a fun musicality there. Hey, I like this. I don't think I noticed. Hey, yeah, I don't think I noticed that before. This whole like, wow. It makes me think of The Craft or something. Oh, yeah, it makes me, again, going right up Red Velvet's touch of like their darkness era. So yeah, it's like this whole little, what would you want to call it? I don't know the terms for this, but it makes me think of The Craft, and then everything is all the elements from the video or from their dream, plus a lot of color to make this. And it's like they're making a wish. Yeah, because they're standing within the star, they made a wish. It's like they wished for that. It's so effective, like that scene to go into the it's just something that's just so satisfying about that. It's laid out so well. Oh, that thing came to attack. Oh, I love it. Oh, all these toys for the birthday. Final master here. Sugi. She's like, I got this. I got this. Hey, I just totally noticed that they animated. Hey, that's sick. I like that. Yeah, see? We have her there. Fighting the gingerbread man evil version. Hey. Oh, then now they're wearing like the, what do you call it? Usually I see that in beauty pageants, but it's like, yeah, birthday ribbon, whatever. Now it's a party. Hey, Wendy, seriously. I love them with the whole fuzzy, funny thing. Ha ha, evil gingerbread man, they got you. And Velvet. Oh my god, that's gonna be a running joke in all of my Red Velvet videos. Reveloves, y'all, I'm sure y'all have, remember, if y'all have been throughout my videos, y'all remember that there are several times where I say Velvet because I'm so excited that I can't like slow down to say Red Velvet, so it ends up being Velvet. Something I realized while watching it a second time. In the beginning, they were denied access to get in. They threw the gifts and they walked back and they're like, you know what? We're going to go through this. So that kind of like in a way fits with me saying that I felt like I was playing Super Mario Brothers Art World. Because you know when you play, you have to go through the different trippy worlds and go to the final boss and then you win the game. So throughout this video, it's like they're going through different stages. And the stages are all very whimsical. It has like a certain character that they have to go get past, like hence bleached out Chewy, you know, or aka the snowman, whatever you want to call that thing, abominable monster. So yeah, they go through different stages and then they meet the final boss, and the final boss is a gingerbread, the evil gingerbread man. And typically whenever I see gingerbread man, it represents Christmas time. So I think it's very interesting to see the little elements of showing that you're there going through different times or just passing through different stages in order to get through your birthday. That makes me think of us in real life where we go through our daily days. Some days will be like, you know, okay. Some days will be super awesome. Some days will be super crap. But it's like by the time you get to your birthday, all that should be thrown out of the window for now because it's your birthday. It's the day of your birth. It's the day that is responsible for you to be living. So I like all that to put together. Yeah, watching it a second time and seeing the lyrics and putting it all together just makes the song and the video even more stronger than I already felt with the first watch. Red Velvet would do that. Would make me say Velvet and would make me just talk too much and just come up with theories that either are legitimate or I'm just reaching. But either or, I obviously love birthday. And also, I typically do album listens on my Patreon. However, I noticed this whole The Rev Festival 2022 birthday has 4 songs besides birthday, and usually I can fit 4 songs in one video on YouTube. So I will be checking out their album here on YouTube versus on Patreon, because I know not everyone is able to go on Patreon. So I want to give y'all something, you know, even though I know it's like my birthday that just passed, I want to give y'all something because y'all give me everything. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for checking out my reaction to Red Velvet's birthday. I hope you have a great day. And until the next video coming up, peace.